Hello everybody, it is me, Edge, and it's that time of the year again. It's a yearly tradition at this point. It's the 2023 room/setup tour at a new house. That's right, a totally new location and a totally new room, so you know things have changed. But before we get into that, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas and holiday season so far, and I hope it continues to be blessed. But let's waste no more time and go ahead and get into the room/setup tour. So starting off the room tour, you know we have to start with the door to the room. You know, not much has changed in terms of design compared to the last one, except for the fact I had to totally redo this door. You know, I wish I could have just taken the door from the previous house and brought it here, but the measurements didn't line up. If you saw my move-in vlog, you could see where I messed up trying to do that. But yeah, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think this door came out even better than the previous one, so I couldn't be happier with that. But yeah, moving on, we have this little bar down here. If you're wondering what this does, it sort of doubles as, you know, temperature insulation as well as sound insulation, because there's like a 2-inch gap under this door, and I have an AC unit in my room, so if I wanted all that cool air to just seep out under the door, I don't want that. You know, I'd like to keep it as cool as possible, if possible. So yeah, moving on, we have this backpack. It's just a backpack. All right, moving on. We have the Relaxing End poster. Now, if you don't know who Relaxing End is, he used to be a very popular zombies YouTuber I used to watch, but now he's a very, very popular unboxing channel, you know, and I had to get the poster signed. You already know, and it's also signed by the artist right there. But yeah, shout out to Relaxing End. He actually gave me my first shout out from a big YouTuber on the channel you are watching this video on. So yeah, shout out to him. Moving on. Which way do I want to go? Left or right? We'll go right first. All right. So right here, I have this shelf little thing I built. Y'all have probably seen it in previous room tours. I don't know how long I've had this. It's been a while though. But yeah, so yeah, this was just made from some scrap pieces of wood and then a piece of my old desk I used to have. But yeah, so let's go over everything on here. I know, very exciting. But yeah, we have some old G Fuel energy crystals. My first 3D print of a YouTube play button, because, you know, I didn't think I'd get one, so I had to print one. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we got some stuff right here. We got my 3D printed karambit. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can do it with my left hand. Sort of can. There's that. We got some gamer subs. This is actually going to be a future video on the food channel of me and my friends trying out these flavors, because I've always wanted to try gamer subs, and now I finally will. Yeah, we got a clay little pot with some stuff in there. We got a Minecraft poppy, because that is not a rose. If you think Minecraft things like this that look like this are roses, you're wrong. It's a poppy. Yeah, moving on, we have my wallet, my keys, so I'm not gonna zoom in too much on that. And then we got some cord boxes. We got some 360 discs in here. We have a Game Boy. I actually made a video on restoring this thing, and now it just sits here and collecting dust. But yeah, I did a whole little restoration on this Game Boy and gave it a transparent shell, so that came out pretty nice. We got some movies. We got the Batman Beyonds on Blu-ray. You already know it's a W show. All right, moving on, we have some Elgato game capture boxes and just some Elgato boxes. And then we have this thing. This is to ice my face, because I thought that would do something. Haven't done it in a while though. We have a phone, a VR headset back there. We have this thing. It's like the squeeze and tighten, I guess, the forearm muscles. I don't know. We have some little stretch bands for working out. We got some more cords. And then we have this is what I used to shave my head. I don't know if y'all have seen that video. If you haven't, check it out. It's pretty funny. And then we have a Bowie knife right there, just chilling. And then this is a bag for one of my lights that you'll see pretty soon. Moving down, we have some art supplies. I want to start painting figurines. And pretty soon I'm going to be getting a new 3D printer to get even better quality figurines. And then I'll start painting those. We have some zip ties. And then moving down, we have my files in this box. We got a yoga mat, and then we have some little envelopes to send out, thank you cards and such. That's pretty much everything right there. I'm not gonna move to the right though, because that's where the setup is, and you already know that comes last. But yeah, moving on. Next up, we have my Guitar Hero guitar. You know, fully customized with that custom little edge plate right there. It's pretty sick. And then this little cable actually lets me plug it into my PC if I want to do some like emulation on there. Fun fact about this thing, a guy actually paid me to break it on stream, and then he refunded the money. But guess what? I appealed it on PayPal and I got all that boy's money. So who's really winning now? Oh, I also fixed the guitar. I had to resolder. and then I did that little cool little stitch effect with some zip ties. It's a cool little story that came out of it, and I still got that boy's money, so screw you. Alright, moving on. We have my little workbench. I don't remember, oh no, this was in the previous setup tours. This used to be under my other TV, which it still is, at the previous room. And this just, I'm not gonna go over everything in here, but you got some first aid right there. We got some ping pong paddles. I've been getting into some ping pong. We got some paper towel right there, lint roller. It's just a, you know, got some car stuff, got some gloves for restoration, you got some isopropyl alcohol, more paper towels, and then moving down, we got a lot of 3D printing stuff, as well as some resin for keychains I used to make. Maybe there might be some more keychains coming soon, I don't know, we'll have to see. And then we have a bunch of little smaller tools right here, got an iFixit kit. But yeah, just a bunch of little tools and other miscellaneous items to help me repair and restore some stuff I like to do on my restoration channel. Check it out. Moving on, we have this little scent wax melter thing right here. If you don't know what this does, you turn it on and it melts the wax, and then there were some cubes down there if you didn't see them. Yeah, because you know I like my room to smell good. You know I'm a scent connoisseur, some would say. But yeah, moving on, we have all of my games that I have physical discs of. You know, I'm actually out of space now. I think I might have to buy a third one that goes all the way down to the floor. But you know, I miss physical media because, fun fact, all the digital downloaded games you have, you don't really own them. They could take them away at any point. So you know. Come on, return to physical media. Let's get it going in the comments. But yeah, then we have my TV. Oh, shout out to Edge right there. He's just doing his thing. Subscribe to the new main channel. I play scary games still. If you're wondering where they went, they're there. But yeah, moving on. Should I go? Yeah, I will go into my closet now. Now, moving on to the closet. You know, this is a big step up compared to the last stream. You know, this closet actually has a door, and it actually looks like a closet. You know, the other one was sort of just like an extension of the room. But yeah, let's go ahead and investigate a little bit. I'm not gonna go over everything in this because it would take a while. But yeah, I'll do a quick little rundown over everything. So moving up here to the top, we have some old Xboxes. You know, I got a Modern Warfare 2 edition of the 360. Pretty cool. I had to fix that up and it came out amazing. Got some cords, got some boxing gloves. We have some yearbooks. I'll probably have to blur those out. We got some comics. We got some iPhone stuff. Got some painting supplies. We got some sanding supplies as well as that orbital sander right there. Moving on to the left side, we have some boxes. You know, I got the Xbox Series X box right there. Then we got some puzzles, we got some Pokemon stuff, we got a bag full of just different currencies from countries. We got the MetaQuest 3 box up there, and under that we have the Black Ops 4 mystery box. You know, probably my worst purchase I've ever made. If I could go back in time, I would buy the Juggernaut edition of Black Ops 3. God, I wish I had bought those when they came out, man. Those things are $3 grand now. Ridiculous. Moving downwards, we have my clothes. You know, we got some jackets, some shorts, and some jeans. Very exciting. Moving to the left, we have my Batman helmet. If you haven't seen my original Halloween special, I was wearing that helmet, and I looked very, very silly in it, so feel free to check that out. Now we have some more sound panels. These are leftovers from the door that I didn't use. We got some more Pokemon stuff right there. I got a Lego set. We got some cleaning supplies. Nothing too exciting. Now, moving downwards, we have more clothes. We got a huge pile of rags. If you're wondering why I have so many rags, that's a good question. I don't really need them, and I kind of wish I didn't take them. But now we have more clothes in here. This random clothes stuff. You already know. Very exciting. We got my dirty clothes hamper right there. And then we have a bunch of shoes. You know, I used to be a one pair of shoes type of guy. You know, I'd wear them until they ran out. But now I have a bunch of shoes, and they take up a lot of space. I don't like it. But yeah, we have this little thing that's for posters. I have a bunch of posters in here that I haven't hung up. Yeah, moving on to the floor. We have a box right here that has a 360 in it that I restored. You know, I like to restore those and sell them. If you're wondering if I make money, it's barely any. All right, moving on, we have these shoes right here. I'm not really a shoe guy, but I'm pretty sure these are like the reverse Panda Dunks. I might be wrong, but they look pretty cool, and you know, I put them together with my best fits. You know, I like to think that I have best fits, at least. Yeah, moving on, we have these. Oh my god. So many Xbox 360 consoles and controllers. These all need to be cleaned and restored. You know, if I'm being perfectly honest, I've gotten kind of bored of restoring Xbox 360s, and I wish I didn't have all this stuff right here, but yeah, I have a whole box full of stuff that I need to clean and restore, so that's That's amazing. Yeah, moving on, we have some Elgato key light boxes. Then to the right, we have some these barrels right here filled with towels, and then we have some sports balls right there. We got some soccer balls and some basketballs. Moving to the right, we got my air compressor. You know, I use this to get dust out of some places and other stuff. To the right of this, we have a little mini vacuum right there, as well as some filming gear, if I can get that in there. We have my long sword right there, if you haven't seen that before. Got some hats right there. We got these lights, just a bunch of filming supplies, and then the dustpan. Moving upwards though, on top of the table that's over this, we have my suit, you know, what I'm trying to dress to impress, as well as my graduation gown right there. If you didn't see that video, I think it's one of the vlogs, I forgot which one, but pretty cool. I graduated a while ago. I'm very old now. No, I'm checking. But yeah, we just have a bunch of stuff right here, some miscellaneous items. We got a little trophy here that says World's Okayest Streamer. Got this from my brother for one of my birthdays, so very, very funny gift. And then we have my VR headset. This is the Quest, or the Meta Quest 3. If you're wondering why I haven't done any videos with this stuff, I'm still waiting for some accessories to come before I do that. And it always takes such a long time to make those videos, so they might be coming soon. Just give me some time, I guess. You know, we got a sketch pad right here, some sketch supplies. Moving to the right, we have my 3D printer. This thing has been modified so much, and it is so sick now. And I'm gonna be getting a new 3D printer soon. It's gonna be a resin printer, to where I can actually do some really nice figurines, like I was talking about before. Yeah, really cool. It has some drawers. It came out awesome, and it's pretty sick. But yeah, I think that's gonna be everything in the closet. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light. And then we got that mirror right there. Oh, can't really see me. I don't have my room light on because it just makes everything look yellow. But yeah, we got a cool little mirror on the door. Very nice. But yeah, let's close this door now. Barely gets through that right there. And I have to like push down on this door to close it, but it is what it is. Moving on, we have my acoustic guitar right here. Recently, I've been trying to learn how to play it. You know, the first song I'm learning is the Last of Us theme, and I barely know any of it, but we're getting there. All right, moving upwards, we have a little sketch right here. I did not do this. This is such a long time ago, 2012 to 2013, so I was 10. But yeah, you know, you go to the carnival and you got those guys that can draw you if you like give them like, I don't know how much it was, but yeah, you tell them some information about yourself. When I was growing up, I used to like to draw a lot, so then he made this little sketch of me. And I also used to wear a leather jacket and skinny jeans. The more you know. I think there's a picture of me. Oh yeah, let's go and move over here real quick. I think that's probably the jacket I was wearing. Yeah, that's probably what I looked like when that guy sketched me. That's pretty funny. Except I probably would have had like gelled hair in that little sketch he did of me. Because, you know, yeah, what a handsome fellow. Alright, moving on, we have the media center. Oh my god, this thing is sick, and it took forever to set up. We'll go ahead and go over the top right now. There's just a bunch of boxes, empty boxes, and they're sort of just a decoration at this point. But yeah, moving downwards, we have both of the Xbox Connects. We got the Xbox 360 Connect and then the Xbox One Connect right there. Because I like to play Connect Adventures and, you know, Connect Sports. I wish oh wait, no, I do have a Wii. I was about to say, I wish I had a Wii, but right to the right of this, we have a wall-mounted Wii U. Pretty cool. It took a lot of time to do all this, but it was somewhat worth it. To the left, we have a wall-mounted Xbox 360 Slim. That's for the Kinect, because you know you need that to actually use that. Yeah, we have this TV. Oh my god, this TV. I spent so much money on this TV, and I barely use it. I barely use it. This TV like has all the needs that the Xbox Series X has, like 120 hertz refresh rate, you know, 4K, HDR, Dolby Atmos. Incredible. It's an incredible OLED and all that, but I barely use it, and it's kind of a waste of money that's I wish I could get back. We have this little Wii sensor bar mounted to the bottom of it. And then we have these little I think they're called Claws figures. They're not real. If you think I had that money, stop playing with me. I got these from Temu for like $3 each. Say less, all right? Moving downwards, we got this little thing. This just has some stuff in there, other controllers, the Wii. I have a Wii U and a Wii, but yeah, a bunch of cool stuff in there. Got the original Xbox One. They got the Wii U little pad. Sorry if y'all can't see this. I know it's pretty dark in my room, but I'm a gremlin. We all know this. Moving onwards, we have my bed. Oh my god. Oh my god. My room is so sick. But yeah, we have to the left of the 360, we have this little Kendrick Lamar Good Kid, Mad City poster little album thing. I like it a lot. I'm gonna get more of these in my room for some J. Cole, Jermaine, and some probably more Kendrick Lamar albums, maybe some Drake albums. I don't know. We'll see. We got some blankets right here, more blankets. My bed has looked the same for like so many years. I just get pillows and new blankets occasionally, but yeah. Pretty nice. We got a water jug, and then we got Cartman just chilling there. He's been there forever. I've had him since elementary. Yeah, moving on, we have these little Call of Duty Zombies blueprints from Mr. Dalek JD. Shout out to the man. You can probably find these on Amazon. People have just stole his designs and are just selling them without his logo. Sorry if that was sort of like an advertisement for those guys, but I just thought that was funny. Yeah, moving on, we have these shelves right here with some Funko Pops. You know, people like to say that Funko Pops will eventually get, you know, value and all that. They won't, except for these ones. I have the special 80th anniversary Batman Funkos, and I'm gonna try to get the whole set of them. And you know, they're in protective little plastic cases. But yeah, I like Batman a lot, if you couldn't tell already. We have some more figurines up there. We got a Ms. Kiff U2's figure. Wish I could get my money back for that. We got another Batman figure. And then we have this little Batman bust that I made with the 3D printer and like some granite filament. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, we have the Batman The Killing Joke hard book edition. Shout out to the homies for getting that to me. And they also got me this little Batarang right here, and I 3D printed a stand for it. So pretty cool. I'm a pretty big Batman fan, if you couldn't tell. Moving downwards, we have my little nightstand right here. This has a bunch of stuff on it. You got a little charging sensor right here. I got a bunch of iPhones. If you don't know what I do with these iPhones, I like to watch my YouTube channel, all my videos, on 3 different accounts, so I get that watch time. Say less. We got some vitamin D right here, because you know I don't go outside, so I need those vitamins to catch up, you know. And then we have my little Echo. What is it called? An Echo Show or something? Anyways, it's like a little Amazon. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want her to pop up. But yeah, we have some camera battery charger right here. Got my Roku TV remote. That goes to the TV that's right across from my bed, if you couldn't tell. Usually I have this at an angle when I'm laying down. So this is sort of the angle, and then I turn it towards me because it comes out the wall like 2 feet. It's actually crazy. But yeah, moving down here. Got my little camera bag that has all my camera supplies. Y'all can't even see that. We got some tape right there, and then we have a little binder right here filled with Pokemon cards. But now it is time to get to the moment y'all have all been waiting for. It is the setup. The big one. That's sort of what I was trying to do. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do left to right. And go over everything that I have here, because it's a lot. But yeah, moving over here, we have my plants, you know. Rest in peace to that one, it's long gone. But yeah, we have this cactus right here that I barely know how to water or give sun because I'm a horrible plant owner. I'm gonna be real. We have my AC unit right here that I was talking about previously, and that's just connected to that window right here. There's actually 2 windows right here that look very nice, but I got blackout curtains over them because I'm a gremlin. Like I said, I don't like to see the sunlight, so those are just right there. And then we have over here, we have my Xbox One S on a vertical mount. You know, I like to use it. It's connected to one of my monitors so I can record Xbox games if I ever want to do that again. Then we have my little Starfield Edition Xbox Series X controller. This is not an original. I actually got my original Xbox Series X controller and bought like a shell and some other stuff to make it look like the original. But I'm not gonna pay $200 for that on Amazon, so that's just the cheaper option. Moving on, we have this little car back there. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that's like a Lego, I think an AE86, I might be wrong, I don't really know cars, but it's like that initial D car, but Lego. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, moving on. Before I actually get into this, I think I wanna do the background that y'all usually see. It's right there, you know. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light, but yeah, we have a green screen right here. I don't really ever use it because I like the way that the background looks. I don't want to have like a transparent one, but this is the light that y'all usually see in the background of my videos. It's just a little light bar, and if you're ever looking to get into doing this, it's just an accent light. You know, they're nice to have, and they make everything look 10 times better than a regular white background and look. And then I usually turn off this light right here, and then I'll go ahead and show y'all what y'all usually see. So here's my setup right here, and then the camera usually sits right on this little mount right there. And then that's what y'all usually see. Pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this light back on so I can go over everything in the setup though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat. I'm out of breath from talking for so long. Oh, I need a workout. All right, but yeah, moving on. Oh my God, this setup's so beautiful. Did I zoom out? Yeah, I zoomed out. All right, let's start with my monitors. You know, we have two Acer monitors on my left and on my right. I think they have like a 60 refresh rate. Yeah, they're just basic monitors. They're pretty cheap. When I say cheap, I mean like $100. I think 99 bucks for each of them on Amazon. Yeah, but then we have my main monitor right here, which is a 2K monitor. I think 144 hertz refresh rate, and yeah, I like it a lot. It has a little G-Sync on there. I don't know if I even use that. Who knows? But moving on, we have my keyboard and my mouse and just my mouse pad. I love this mouse pad so much. I used to have a plain black one, but then I'm like, it looks bad, and you know, you get those little white spots everywhere from sweat and just grime from being an absolute gamer goblin. But I like this mouse pad a lot more, and yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, we have this little 3D print thing I made. It's like for USBs. You get SD cards in there, and then micro SD cards to sit in there. We got some Blistex, you know, because I gotta keep my lips looking succulent. And then we have my little camera lens cover right there. And then my keyboard, what keyboard is this? I think it's the RK61 Royal Kludge or something, I forgot, but it's a basic little keyboard. I think it was like 50 or 40 bucks on Amazon, but it looks pretty cool, and you can change the colors of it. And then we have my mouse, which is definitely a step up. I have the Logitech G Pro Superlight, I think that's what it's called, and then I also have glass skates on the bottom of it. I don't know why I even bought this mouse. It was just a very expensive mouse, and I'm not really even a gamer, you know, so I don't know. I don't even play competitive games, but yeah, I have my DPI on craziness. Like, my friends will always come over and they're like, dude, I don't know how you even freaking use this mouse. I didn't even think that it was high DPI either. But like, you can like move here, like, and this will go across the screen. It's not that bad in my opinion. It does make some things hard, like Photoshop. Like when you're trying to do precision stuff, you'll just move barely and it's just moving across the screen. But that's that. And then we have my Stream Deck right here. You know, I'm trying to use this more and more. If y'all don't remember, I used to have a bigger version of this, but I sold it because I never used it. And then for some reason, I decided to buy the Stream Deck Mini because it was on sale, and I'm very bad with money. So I bought one of these, and I try to use it. I mostly just use the light button, which I click this, and then it turns off both these lights right there. But yeah, then we have this Focusrite little sound little what do you call it? I don't know if it's a mixer. Anyways, this is just where I am able to use my my awesome mic that I have. I plug it into there, and then that thing plugs into my computer. And then this is my mic. This is the Shure, what is it? Shure SMB. No, the Shure SM7B. This is like a podcasting mic I saw all YouTubers buy. And by the way, if you're wondering why I have all this expensive gear, you know, I used to have a job. And I was really bad with my money, like I said, so I just spent so much money on equipment and all that. And now I have this really cool mic that I do not use well for the life of me, because you'll always hear me screaming, and it's just absolutely blaring this freaking mic. And it would be a lot better if I just, you know, let me see if y'all can see me. I don't know if you can see me right now. It'd be a lot better if I just talk like this, like we're about to play a horror game, and it would sound so beautiful. I'd be sounding like Markiplier, you know, with that beautiful voice, if I just kept my voice down. But I always like to scream, and it makes the mic sound like a freaking regular 60-buck little mic, because I'm bad at keeping my voice low, you know, because I'm bad. Moving on, we have this little cutting mat right here. This is for like an X-Acto knife for tiny projects, just to cut on. Yeah, and then we have the controller that I use for all my games that, you know, require like an Xbox controller. This is actually really cool. I did an unboxing of this on the unboxing channel. This is a Xbox 360 replica, but it's a controller that works on PC and newer Xbox consoles, which, as you can tell, I got the like share button right there, USB connection, USB-C connection, and it's very nice. I like to do it or use it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and go back here. We have my Elgato key lights. You know, I shelled out a pretty penny for these things. I used to have the ring lights that y'all saw in my closet as my lights, but now I have these little lights that sit here. You know, one on the left, one on the right.
They're very nice lights. Definitely can get very, very bright. I have these on like 3%, I think, because they are very bright. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And then this is where my camera usually sits. I sort of showed y'all previously. And then I have this like battery pack. It's like a thing that keeps it on forever, because you know right now I'm filming with a regular battery pack, and then we have a mini HDMI to HDMI cable that goes to the PC right here. Let's go ahead and go over my PC. You know, my computer has changed so many times over the years. You know, I've switched out parts and replaced parts so many times. I barely even know what's in there anymore. But yeah, we have 64 gigs of some DDR4 RAM. Why do I have 64 gigs? That's a good freaking question. I don't know. No, I guess I just like to stay kitted out. Plus I do, you know, video rendering a lot. So it's very nice to have that. You know, next we have my graphics card. You know, I have the RTX 3080 from ROG, you know, the white edition, which for some reason only comes with 10 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory, whereas the regular version of this, which is cheaper, or it comes with 12. So 2 extra gigabytes of GDDR6 memory. So that one would definitely performs better than this one. I don't know why. Make it make sense, ROG. But next we have my little NZXT Kraken. What is this? The Z73, I think. You know, it has a little screen on it. Sometimes I have that little GigaChad GIF playing on that, but nowadays I just keep the CPU and GPU temperatures displayed, because, you know, those indie games sometimes they be running kind of hot, depending on what the developer was thinking when making the game, you know. But yeah, and then the CPU is not really remarkable in any meaning of the word, but that's that. And I got an ROG motherboard. I don't know if you want to know the parts I have. I'm pretty sure I discussed it in a previous video, but yeah, that is our computer right there. And then we have it in a Corsair, I think 4000 X case, but I switched out the front glass panel with a sort of a, what is it called? Sort of grill little mesh thing, so it could get more airflow and perform a lot better. But yeah, next we have my headphones. You know, these are the headphones. I recently got told, you know, you see all the YouTubers with these headphones, and guess what? Apparently these headphones aren't even good for gaming or watching videos. They're meant to be with music. And I knew they were meant to be with music, but I didn't know that they were not even that good for gaming. But that's hilarious. And I still like the way that they look on my head, but I just thought that was funny. And now we have my trash can, probably the most exciting part of the setup tour. And my camera's about to overheat, so let's go ahead and wrap this up real quick. And the really cool thing about my setup is I actually built this desk. You know, I got a little butcher block from Home Depot and put it on some rising table legs. So this thing can go up to like 4 feet tall. You're about to see it any day now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the fan, whatever. Turn on the fan. That's the light. All right, but look at how freaking tall this thing is. Oh my god. You know, if I sit at this, my arm's like right here. I don't know. Look. I'm sort of slanted. This is what I look like standing up straight, putting my arm on the table. It's crazy. It goes up pretty tall, and it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a moment to freaking congratulate me on my cable management. Look at how I don't even know if y'all can see this, but look at the cable management, folks. No cables hanging down except for the extension cord cable, and then this little, oh my god, my Ethernet cable. So we have crazy internet, and I barely could get any of it from my room, so I decided to run a cable up through here into the attic. I had to crawl through insulation, and then basically that cord just goes to the router, which is an AT&T fiber router. So you know we're getting crazy speeds now. But yeah, basically these are the only cables that connect right here. Are the freaking the what's it called? The table riser cable. We got the power strip cables right in there, and then we have the Ethernet. I'm slowly getting more and more crazy because it is hot and I'm out of breath. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights and put this thing down, and then we're gonna wrap up the video. I mean, I guess I could go over my chair real quick. Y'all have seen it. It's this little gaming recliner that I put on wheels now. I don't know if the last one had wheels, but it has wheels now. And then we got a little memory foam pillow right here for my lumbar support, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and make this thing go down. Real quick, I just wanna show you what the room looks like in its entirety. I know I went over one part at a time, but yeah, look at this. Look how sick my room is, man. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, but yeah, this is the whole thing right there. We got that little mirror right there, the closet, the table. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these ugly lights. But dang, we made it. We made it, folks. That is gonna be the end of our 2023 room/setup tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I was out of breath for most of the time. I really need to exercise because this is ridiculous. I'm getting winded. To be fair though, I've been speaking for like an hour and 30. I have to edit so much of this video if you're wondering why it's that long. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I know I haven't posted too much on this channel, guys, and I'm sorry. I just have a new main channel, so if you want to follow me there, I still game, and I play scary games on that channel, and it's pretty good. I've gotten a lot better at editing. But yeah, I hope y'all will check me out, and I'll still try to post on this channel. I got 2 videos already planned on this channel coming soon. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I hope you made it to this point. If you did, you're a real one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been Edge. Peace out. I can mix it in the nigga.